use a traverse diamond dressing disc to dress our aluminum oxide and CBN wheels. When we buy them new, they give us a nice sharp wheel. But then the disc seems to wear out and gives us burn, so we buy another one. But the appearance of the disc seems just fine. Are we doing something wrong? A diamond dressing disc is just a bunch of diamonds held in a bond material in a disc. Now, these diamonds are just big rocks. Big rocks are going to have some sort of shape. And when they start off, they're going to be relatively sharp. Now, what happens, and in fact it happens very quickly, is, well, this diamond's going to wear away because that's what diamonds do. They do wear away. They'll wear away more quickly if you don't use a lot of coolant or if you get too much heat into them. But they are going to wear away, and that initial break-in period will actually be pretty fast. And what's going to happen is your diamond is going to develop something of a flat on it. So it's going to develop a dull edge or a glazed edge or a flat area. May not be that pronounced, but instead of being a nice sharp point, it's going to be kind of a flat area. Now that's okay. That's normal. Diamonds are going to wear. The last thing you want to do is to throw away your diamond when it's got that little flat on it. However, it changes your dressing condition, because now instead of having this big sharp cutting edge on the diamond hitting your grinding wheel, you've got kind of a flat area. Instead of that single kind of pointy area on the top of the diamond, maybe taking one whack at that aluminum oxide grit, you get that flat area that comes. This is called the overlap ratio, is how many times is that diamond going to hit that grit in your aluminum oxide or CBN wheel. So as your diamond wears away, gets that flat area on it, that overlap ratio is going to increase. That aluminum oxide or CBN grit is going to hit that diamond more often. It's going to tend to dull the aluminum oxide or CBN wheel. You dull it, then you're going to get more heat, more burn, more risk of chatter. Now the last thing you want to do is just say, well, we need to throw away our dressing disc. There's a simple solution, and that is just increase the speed of your dressing disc. So if you were going at whatever inches a minute you were going before, double that. See what happens. What you'll find is when you were going at whatever inches per minute with your new dressing disc, and then it becomes dull, you double that, now you go twice as fast, that'll give you more or less the same sharpness of the wheel that you had originally. So as your diamonds become dull, you're going to have to increase the speed of your dressing disc, the traverse speed, not the RPM, but the traverse speed, in order to achieve the same sharpness on your aluminum oxide or CBN wheel.